Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Rain World, and we are in the chimney canopy. I'm attempting to go to the other side, to the east side of the chimney canopy, and go toward Five Pebbles. I think the wall or the leg. I think the wall is part of the leg, right? Anyway, one of those sections is, or both of those are part of the exterior, right? All right, we're trying to go to the exterior. That's what we're trying to do. Problem with that, other than, constant vultures, which is a problem. Is that vulture still here? Totally is. It's coming down right here. All right, let's hide. So, a couple of problems with that. One, there are vultures in the way, including a super vulture, which stopped me last time. And I don't think we have a high enough karma level to go through the gate. So I think we have to come back and rest here or some other hibernate spot first before we could just go to the chimney canopy. Alright, I'm gonna pick up one of these so I could throw it at the vulture. I mean, I threw it at it. I don't think it cared much because I hit it in the arm, which is not someplace that the vultures really care about being hit, I think. There's a ton of bat flies here, which is great. There's a vulture or two. Two, alright. Two vultures is a little bit too much for me. I'm gonna wait over here just a little bit. Ooh, there's a stick. I'm gonna get a stick. We did briefly make progress in the pacifist, or it's not called the pacifist, it's called the saint last time, but I don't think we're really going to make progress in the saint anytime soon. Because for one, if we discover a new type of lizard that I'm not sure that we've eaten yet, then I'm totally going to eat it. All right, we got 0 bat flies that time. Let's try again. Yeah, so I'm very interested in defeating lizards, and if we can do something against one of these vultures, I wouldn't mind doing that either. It's just that I don't know how well we're gonna do with just this one stick in that particular room. I can hit the vultures and they can like leave me alone a little bit, but other than that, I'm not really doing much of anything. I tried to hit it with a Lego brick just to see if I could knock something off or something like that. Either knock the mask off or hit the things that it's shooting at me somehow. That was a little bit dangerous. I did hit it with a Lego brick, but I didn't do anything other than that. I don't see another Lego brick to bring with me. Alright, doesn't appear to be here right now. Maybe I scared it away with my Lego brick hit. It's like nobody has ever attacked me before because I'm the apex predator of the world. There we go. Got some more bat flies. Oh, darn. That one's missing a face, or a mask, I mean. Which means we could have killed it if I had thrown the stick at its face instead of its wing. So that one I tried to actually defeat. I just missed. Which is the most likely option, by the way. Oh my gosh, there's so many vultures in that room. That room is a feeding ground, both for me and the vultures. We're gonna wait a little bit longer this time. And go back through, eat some bat flies. Oh my gosh. Do we have another stick we can get? No. I don't even see another Lego brick, honestly. Yeah, I don't see much of anything to bring with us. There is still a vulture here. It's a regular vulture, which, if I had a stick, would be fine. Just don't have a stick. And I need to actually, move from this exit or entrance of the room to a different one in order to potentially get one. Okay, we got one bat fly. I'm interested in getting the one down there. Great. And then I thought a vulture would come, which is why I positioned myself over here, because I thought there might be a stick here, and there is. Huzzah. Alright. We've got a stick. We just need to catch a bat fly, I think. I think only one, really. Whoa, don't do that. Alright. Let's see if these bat flies just don't notice me or something. This one doesn't seem to notice. Alright, great. Now we can go hibernate. And then, I don't know if we have the right karma level after this hibernate to go through the gate, but we're going to be at least a lot closer. And I want to do that. I want to be a lot closer so that we can potentially go through the gate. Now, we just need a vulture not to come at me right now. Good. Last little bit. Alright, we're gaining karma. Huzzah. And making progress in the hunter. Which is important. Because we might get that. As long as I don't die too frequently. Like I have before. We will get the hunter. And as long as I keep my vigilance and don't eat vegetation. Alright. Let's see our hunter progress. Ooh, we got it. Huzzah. We got the hunter. Alright. Excellent. Greg gets another passage. Now I'm not so worried about eating only animal matter, which means vegetable matter is on the menu once again. In fact, we could now try for eating only vegetable matter. Maybe. For a little bit. Maybe. I'll think about it. I'm not as convinced on doing that one yet. Especially because I might find a lizard and just eat the lizard. Alright, I want to be near the edge, but not so close that I fall down. Alright, I have two things in my hand. Really, that's if we run into a lizard here. Which, I didn't even see bat flies here, actually. Alright. Whoop, nope, oh. You know, this happens at the beginning of almost every one of the episodes. It really does. Happens almost at the beginning of so many episodes. I throw a stick at a lizard and I get rocketed off the platform that I'm on because Greg just throws sticks so hard or something. Greg just flies when he throws sticks. So yeah, I killed the lizard. Great. But I got rocketed off the platform I was standing on and died. I need to get to a place where falling down isn't so prevalent of a possibility. Alright, well, I am going to get a Lego brick again. In theory, we could kill a lizard like we did the last day. I'm just not interested in falling off if we do, you know? Did I kill a lizard? No, I threw myself off again. Alright, you know what? This is terrible. Oh, man. That white lizard has killed me twice. I mean, it hasn't chomped me even once, but it's killed me twice. If it's coming through again, I'm gonna try to kill it again, but not fall. That's my plan. Let's be good with our stick and throwing and jump skills. So be careful, but do kill the lizard if you can. Okay, is it coming through? No, there's a vulture. Alright. There's our lizard friend. Oh, he fell down a little bit, unfortunately. Oh, no! We did not die! Huzzah! We did not die. How about that? It's kind of incredible that we did not die, but we did not die. Alright, well, have some food to eat. I went through right as they came out. Is there a lizard coming through? It doesn't appear to be coming through. I could eat lizards, but maybe we don't try to eat lizards right now. Alright, it's coming through. Unfortunately... Oh, it got me. It got me. I thought I was going back through. Alright, well... Anyway, we've gone down to the bottom karma level so fast. So incredibly fast. But it being really close to me like that is probably the best, because it has much better long range than I do. Wait a minute. I hit it with the... I didn't hit it with the stick, apparently. I hit it with the Lego brick. Oops. Oh! Wait a minute. Did it shoot the same thing that was already shot out? Wait a minute. Wait, I didn't think that could do that. Okay, here it is, a Super Vulture again. What can we do against the Super Vulture? We don't even have a brick. And you see how slowly I did that? That's not a good sign of my potential battle prowess. Alright. I did stick it with a stick. There's a stick in that Super Vulture somewhere. Unfortunately, I went through this one. I went to the right to get away from it, and I really wanted to be on the left where there's another stick quickly over here. Because there's a stick right there that we can get. Granted, the Super Vulture has left, which is unfortunate. This Vulture is still here. I mean, actually, what am I saying about it being unfortunate that the Super Vulture left? That's silly. I would most likely die. Oh, there it is again. Oh. There we go. I ate it while falling? Okay. Sure. There you go. Take the dead guy. Awesome. I've fed a vulture a lizard. Hopefully he doesn't notice any of my bite marks on it. Oh, we got it. Let's see what we did. Okay, so the vulture left. I knocked its mask off by hitting it in the neck, but the vulture left. Ooh, there he is. Only I had another stick right now, it'd be great. But I don't. Also, there's a lot of vultures in this room all of a sudden. There's 3 of them right there. Do I see a stick anywhere? Don't really see a stick anywhere. Sad. Actually, get back down. Oh, I killed a vulture, but I think it went off the map. Yeah. Alright, I killed a vulture, but it fell all the way down. So, I don't really get anything for killing that vulture. Like, I never got to see if I could eat it, for example. But I did kill a vulture, which is nice, I guess. I had killed a lizard that was right near it. Okay, that was a good chance to actually kill a lizard, and we didn't, or kill a vulture and eat it, and we actually did not do that at all. We just flat died. Alright, we are hibernating again, and we're going up to a karma level at which we could go through the gate. So, let's see if we can get through the gate this time. Because I really want to go through that gate, go to a different place, do stuff. Alright. Also, I want to kill another type of lizard. Which, honestly, one of the types of lizards that we haven't killed is the next thing on my to-eat list. So, whenever we see one of those, we're going to have to make a concerted effort to kill and eat it. We just haven't seen one of those ever with Greg? Or if not never, then in a very long time. So, the main goal is to go east. Don't worry about much of anything other than going all the way through the gate. That's the plan. There is a blue lizard right there. Blue lizard came through. We killed the blue lizard. Alright. Let's eat the blue lizard. That gives us a little bit of food, which is nice. But it also makes it so that the blue lizard is not going to be a problem for us. Now, let's go across here as safely as we can. Maybe even get a batfly or two. There's one batfly. And there's not really a batfly in our path, so let's just go down. We don't need to eat a whole lot more, since we ate a batfly and a lizard. So I'm not too worried about eating. What I'm worried about is dying. Let's not die. So far, I don't see any evidence of a vulture. Hate this jump because it's kind of blind. And then the next jump is the trickiest of the jumps. But I do have something to throw if I feel like I'm not going to make it. I feel like I'm making it. Great. Alright. So, the only thing that has to happen now is for there to be no danger in this little area right here, and for us to find a hibernate spot on the other side of the gate. So. Ooh, there's even food right there. Alright. Let's eat fully this day. And eating fully would be great. Oops. That vulture doesn't have a mask, so we could potentially kill it. Which I would like to do, but, you know, I'm not going to do it when it's sticking its head right where I would be. Yeah, I don't want to risk it too much. But I would love to kill that vulture and see if we can eat vultures. Alright, this is a problem. I see nothing this way, and that vulture is definitely going to come after me, right? It is coming. There's no sticks or bricks on the top of this thing for me to grab. Alright. Oh, there's one. We found the only one. In fact, let's throw it up there just in case we end up there again. Alright, where's the vulture? The vulture's right there. We want to make sound so the vulture knows we're still here. Because I would love to kill a vulture. And there just happens to be one with no mask on. Is it still in the room? Oh, I think it left. Alright, well, anyway. We didn't kill the vulture, but we can still eat, which would be nice. I want to find out if we can eat a vulture sometime. It's just probably not going to be this day. There was a chance, though. A real chance that it could have been. If I had stuck it in the head. Alright, here we go through the gate. And we have to find a hibernate spot. Number one, we have to find a hibernate spot. So, that's our goal. Let me in. Let me in. I want to go in. Alright, here we go. There's a hibernate spot immediately. Huzzah. Ooh, there's a lurker over there, by the way. I saw it. So, we know that there are lurkers in this region. But now we're in the region. Woo. That's a big step. And we go up to the top karma level, which, you know, we were going to make if we made it to this region, basically. That was going to happen. And the Wanderer and the Nomad both get a thing. I don't know that they're going to continue, or the Nomad I don't think is going to continue. I think we're going to have to try a little bit more specifically to do the Nomad when we do. So, I think we're at the wall, and I think at the wall we kind of want to go down, right? I think we want to go down in order to get into the leg. Is that right? Oh, that thing is right there. That's terrifying. It's running away right now, which is a surprise, but I see it. And it's lurking in a place that we have to go, right? Oh no, this is not good for me. I can't get high enough to actually hit it, can I? What if we... Thinking about possibilities here. Can we throw this actually straight enough? No, of course not. Should have grabbed this first. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to bungee myself high enough that I could throw something at it. Alright, we did that. And then we have to bungee ourselves away. Oh no. Alright, well, let's go up and see if we can find another stick. Also, I can put the bungee down, right? I think we learned that I can just drop the bungee. Like that? No? Can I eat the bungee? No. Alright. I'm about to just pull something random out. Actually, something random out of my belly might actually be a good thing for me. We got a pearl. We pulled a pearl out of our belly. Alright. It's not what I was really expecting. Not what I wanted either. Alright. Put this pearl down, let's get this. It's not as good as a stick, but it might be enough for us to get past it. All we really need to do is get past it. So, here it goes again. Trying to get past it with a bungee and a brick. Not a stick, a brick. Alright, it got the bungee. Huzzah! Alright, it can go eat the bungee. I'm fine with that result. Let's take a couple of bricks with us. I think we need to go this way. That's interesting, right? I don't remember this particular section of the world very well. So we're just kind of going. We're wandering, which is appropriate for finding ourselves in a new region of the world, right? So those aren't giving me anything. I could take a bungee again. Bungees are fun. Do we require a bungee? I don't think so. But it could be a lot easier than the other options. I don't know. Let's go this way. I know there's a hibernate spot over this way, but we haven't eaten anything, I don't think. Yeah. Our entire time so far has been avoiding that one Prowler. And I even got rid of some food that I had. Okay. I think we actually need the bungee. Okay, fine. We'll get a bungee. I remember being good at bungees, but it's been a while. So. Oh my gosh. A bungee grabbed me from the other side. Let go. Let go, other bungee. Oh my gosh. This is awful. Let go, other bungee. There we go. Alright. That bungee has let go of us. Now we can go back up. Alright. So we're going up and over to the right. That's the plan. Up. There is a lizard in here. I don't have a stick, so I don't think I could kill a lizard. There we go. We bungeed successfully. There's a stick here, so now we could kill a lizard, and we're in the Underhang. I want to make sure that we eat food, because finding a hibernate spot is one thing, but eating food is another thing. We need to do both. And I haven't eaten anything except fruit this day. So we could actually try going for the passage, the monk passage, I guess. I don't think we got the monk yet with the Gourmand. Doesn't seem like we would have. How much do I need a bungee? Hope we don't. Alright. Put that stick over there so we can go without a bungee. Confidently this way. Alright, there's a bungee over there. Okay, we've made it this far. Need to make this jump. Oh, I didn't make that jump. We were close, though. Alright, try again. We lose progress in the Nomad? Oh, we don't yet, because dying doesn't lose progress in the Nomad. Huzzah. Alright, if we see that lurker again, I really want to try to kill it. Because I want to eat it. I want to eat everything. That's a plan of mine. Eat everything. So if we see the lurker, our goal is to eat. Don't see the lurker. Or the Prowler, I mean. I don't know why I call them two different things, but Prowler is what I want to call it. Hello, bungee. I mean, honestly, we should probably grab the bungee. Let's be honest. I just don't want to, but we probably do need to grab the bungee. Oh. Prowler. I didn't see the Prowler. It was there, though. The Prowler was there. I just didn't see it. There was a food on the ground under it. And I was wondering why there was a food on the ground. I didn't say anything about it, but I was wondering why is it there. I did not think Prowler. For some reason, after I had been talking about the Prowler. Alright, I see it this time. Let's see if we can kill it. I have the stick in my throwing hand currently. The bungee is kind of in the way. I think we would hit the bungee with the stick. So, there we go. Did we kill it? Oh, we did kill it. Let's get this debris out of the way so that we can potentially eat it. Oh, we ate a Prowler. It gave me very little in terms of food. And it wasn't part of our quest. Which is actually kind of sad. I was hoping that the Prowler would be part of the quest. Alright, well, we tried it. We did eat a Prowler. And unfortunately, it gave no progress in the quest. But we did eat it and try it out. Which is good, especially after getting completely destroyed by it the day before. Oh man, it tricked me completely. So, getting some revenge was good too. Oops. Down here. And then I don't want to... Well, I need to eat more anyway, don't I? Yeah, I need to eat. But I also don't really want to go to the one at the bottom of this. Because it's not that much farther away. And it's hard to get from, you know? Okay, go up here. What do I have in my hand? Is it just... No, I've got a stick too. Alright, great. I like having a stick too. Great. The Underhang. Wonderful. Let's get further in it this time. And I do want to eat those. So let's put down that, which was not the thing I wanted to put down. I wanted to put down the stick. Anyway, we've eaten plenty. Let's get our bungee again. I called it a grapple when I was playing with a survivor. I'm calling it a bungee now, which is, you know, fine as a different thing to call it, but I don't know why I changed. So, don't read much into that. Oh, come on. Bungee thing, let me up. Now, this room is going to be a lot easier to get through with our grappling hook. Oh gosh, that was strange. Alright, it's easier, but still, I can screw it up if I try. Good. This one is a complicated one. I really want to bungee up there. I got it the first time, so maybe it wasn't as complicated as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Trying to be careful. Good. Alright, we made it across. Our main goal is to get to 5 pebbles. And this is a way toward that, I'm rather sure. But we need to go pretty far easterly to get to 5 pebbles. Where does this go? Okay. Looks like a good place. I do need to eat more, right? Actually, I'm fine on food. I just need to find a hibernate spot. So, where is a hibernate spot? I hope we just discover it on the way. Whoa, right. So that's something that could easily kill me. If it wanted to. Alright, it's not in the room right now, which is a good time to go over here and just bungee away. There's food. I'm gonna go for some food. I have to put things down. Alright. So we can eat fully if I eat this one. And I still want to take the bungee with me. The grappling hook. Grappling hook, I think, is a better description than bungee, but... Okay, don't know which way I want to go, so I'm going to go down here. Okay, keep going east as long as you can without getting killed. Okay. I don't see any big octopus creatures to kill me, which is good. I also don't see any lizards to kill me either, which is also good. But I'm not as worried about the lizards. Ooh, I think the hibernate spot is right over there, because I think I remember this hibernate spot pretty well. Right? Yes. Okay. Now, let's go one more day and try to get as close to 5 pebbles as I can, which partially is just re-exploring this region. Because we haven't been here since the Survivor, of course. Greg has never seen this. I killed a Prowler, huzzah. And we have completed all the bits for this region. There's no new bits for Greg to collect. And we lost our nomad progress, which we expect. So now the stick is in my throwing hand, which I think that means if I drop something, I'll drop the stick first instead of the grappling hook first. Which is what I would like to happen. Okay, so... Good. That's basically what I wanted to do. Wonderful. Oh, the bungee is connected to the bolt still. Whoops. I wanted to get across here. There we go. And then I think I want to go to the right here. I think. It's either right or up, and I'm not really sure. So we're going to go right first. We could also go up in this room. I feel like I'm in a dangerous spot. Oh! I'm in a very dangerous spot. Am I dead? I am dead. Alright. Alright, that was short enough that we're going to do another day, but... I sensed that I was in a dangerous spot before we actually saw the main problem. We saw the lizard below me, but that was not the main problem. The main problem was the lizard above me that I couldn't possibly have seen coming. But that's how this game works sometimes. Sometimes you can't see the threats. Oh my gosh. Swing. Alright. I'm not being as graceful this time going up here. Good. Good. So you don't really want to throw... There we go. I didn't actually did still hit it in the head, even though I really thought I was not going to. There's more sticks to the left of me if I can grapple myself to the left properly. Maybe we should just grapple to the right and then the left. There we go. I got it. There we go. Here's another stick. I think we've killed that type of lizard, because that's just a yellow lizard, which we saw in the Sky Island as well. So I think we've killed that lizard no problem already. I should feel no need to kill that lizard. Although I kind of want to. Well, I may have killed it. I did not eat it, but I may have killed it. We're still looking for food to eat. So let's find that too. I'm gonna go up because we're just going up now. That right there is a bit that was there previously in a previous journey of ours. And we can't get up there, can we? That's a separate place. Okay, so we go down. Down where we were going to exit the room last time. Right over here. Ooh, there's a lizard there. It's on the other side of this. There is a lizard kind of just sitting there in a place that we could somewhat easily kill it, I think. As long as it doesn't hear me coming. We need a little bit of stealth. I don't think Greg is good at stealth. I'm gonna hit it one more time just to be sure. Alright, so we defeated the lizard. Let's eat it. Okay. Probably the same as the yellow lizards we saw in the Sky Islands. Of course they are, but, you know, we still wanted to eat that lizard. That did give us enough food to hibernate, too. So, that's a good thing. There's food in this room. You know, there's some interesting stuff. I'm gonna try some things. So for one, I'm gonna put down these two things. Actually, alright, we've got these two. Let's try to combine them. Alright, they don't combine. Let's see if this mushroom combines with something up here. Like this. Do these combine? Yes, they do. They combine into a living creature? Let's see if we can combine the living creature with something. Okay. Okay. What about this? And we went back to mushroom. Okay, we just discovered a few new combinations. None of them that are really that helpful, right? Yeah, I don't know. I want to get rid of this mushroom, I think. Get back this. Alright, so crafting recipes updated. In a somewhat strange cycle that we found for crafting. And I also found out that you can craft living things, which is strange in itself. Okay, so we're trying to go generally east. This is good. The easiest thing to do is just go up through here, rather than grapple my way across all that. So let's do the easy way. Also, there's that, which is a major problem because it's honestly just in the way. We have to go past where it is to go further east. Okay, it's moving. The fact that it's moving is good. The fact that it's moving the direction that we want to go is bad. Okay, remember to use the bungee. Alright, great. Okay. How are we doing? Alright, it's still going that way. Ooh, that's not a great thing with the bungee. Alright, we saved it. Let's try to call it a grapple this time. There we go. If we call it a grapple, we use it properly. See? Oh, I think I just killed a grapple by running into it real fast. Alright, so that's not great. If it keeps coming this direction, though, it's actually wonderful for us. It just keeps coming left. No. Octopus moves right. Well, we seem to be in a pretty good spot now because we can get out of the room before it notices us. Alright, keep going east. We are trying to get to 5 pebbles. It's been a journey. Okay. I don't really want to fight that lizard, but if we get into a tussle, I'm going to win it. Alright, we don't need to tussle with that wizard. Wizard? We don't need to tussle with that lizard because we can go down this way. I'm going east. East into another thing that will hopefully lead to a gate or a hibernate spot. So I kind of remember this room. There's an exit to this room on the far east, right? That's what I remember. Yes. Alright. Let's go that way. With our crazy, crazy skills. Alright, so that lizard is a little bit of a problem. It's a little bit of a problem though, right? Not like a lot of a problem. Now it's a little bit more because I lost my stick without actually knocking it down. But it's going away from me now. So we're good. And I can rest. There we go. Through here. And do we find a gate or a hibernate spot? Not yet. There's more food, which I think we just don't need any more food, right? I don't think we need more food. Oh, alright. Let's get up here. Can we eat more food? Oh yeah, we actually have only eaten just enough. So eating more is good for us. Except that things seem to be becoming a problem. So let's get to this hibernate spot right here. I think we're closer to 5 pebbles by going this way. And we're going to do that next time. So, we made it into the exterior. I don't know if we're in the leg or the underhang right now, but we're going toward 5 pebbles if we can. Right. I'm glad that we're finally going towards 5 pebbles in a way that I believe will succeed. Alright. That's it for this time. In this episode, I earned the Hunter passage as the Gourmand, mainly by eating bat flies with some lizards sprinkled on top. We also made it back to the exterior, where there are no new bits to find that we haven't already found as the survivor. So it's just on to 5 pebbles. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description, new episodes every Sunday, and thanks for watching.